Okay, Taurus. Let's see what's going down with my Taurus. Taurus, what are you up to, a cross watcher? Let's see if we got any cards that need to come out for you, allegedly. And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only, and I just want to tell y'all thank you for joining me, and let's see what comes out for you. And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. So what's going down with my good old Taurus? Now, Taurus, there's a storm brewing. It might be a storm brewing. There's a storm finna brew. So something is brewing. Something is spearing up. Something is like the engine's roaring. Somebody's emotional. Okay, somebody's going through emotional storm. Okay, emotional storm. That's what it is. Why do you feel emotional between now and Monday? Why are you feeling emotional? And this is alleged. Any back magic done on this is to go right back to center 10 times extra. There was a snake here. Somebody's feeling emotional. The serpent. Something about a snake. There's a snake, Taurus, that's around you. A serpent. What about the snake? So somebody's a snake that's around you, Taurus, allegedly, because they're out here setting traps. So somebody's out here setting traps, Taurus. You need to be careful. Somebody's out here setting traps for these next, what else going on now until Monday? What else? They're setting traps, doing magic or whatever they're doing, allegedly. And someone can go through walls, and somebody may have went through walls and got caught and lost energy. They could not. Somebody did a ritual and they passed out, allegedly, or somebody will pass out if they did. Somebody was going through walls and got caught. Their energy. Somebody was trying to siphon their energy and got caught, allegedly. So somebody got caught, Taurus, a cross watcher, in somebody's energy. And so now they're worried about them. See, they wanted to toss somebody in the fire, but it's in reverse. It's not going to happen. They were sneaking up behind this person to toss them, but the ancestors is watching the whole thing. The ancestors said, "We seen that. We seen what you did, homie. We seen what you did. There's the devil here with the flames. The devil's out here, and the ancestors seen the devil." So the ancestors seen the devil, what that devil was doing, allegedly. So what was the devil trying to do that the ancestors saw? Yeah, they was trying to, battle. They was coming with a battle. They tried to come in. Somebody was trying to come in. What was this Taurus or Virgo cross watcher between now and Monday? Somebody wanted to come in, and they was going to toss you in that fire. This was a snake. There was a snake there's a snake was going to toss you in that you don't see, Taurus. You're not seeing the snake. But there's a snake here that was going to toss you in when it came to commitment. Somebody that you was in a commitment in the past. Somebody that you used to be with, Taurus, was trying to, causing problems with a commitment. So somebody's been trying to cause problems with a commitment. And when it comes to a fire sign. So they want to go to a party, and now they want to go party with you. They're setting a trap, Taurus. So be careful. Somebody, or you, or cross watcher, somebody was going to go to a party, and they was going to set some traps. Okay, that's what the plan was, but they couldn't go through they couldn't come in. They got blocked at the doorway, and so something here they thought they was going to put something to rest in this coffin, but it ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen because the ancestors already seen what their little sneaky trick. They was going to run up on you, ride up on you, Taurus, or you a cross watcher, trying to ride up on somebody, catch them vulnerable and snake them. It's a Virgo here. There's a Virgo involved, allegedly. What else? Allegedly. This is allegedly, y'all, happening between now and Monday. So somebody was trying to set a trap to come through, but the ancestors already know. It's a time for healing now. Somebody needs to heal, allegedly. Names come out, and this is allegedly. Don't take nothing I say personal. Somebody could be Christina, named Christina. It's time to heal, Christina, when it comes to this earth angel. You need to heal yourself when it comes to this earth angel. It's time to heal a situation. It says your mother, your father is not your real father or your mother. They weren't. One of them is not your father or your mother. It says somebody was getting pleasure and close up with somebody. Somebody was sleeping with somebody, sleeping with your own father, your mother. Somebody was, and they know you are lovable. Somebody says you are lovable. Okay, A family reunion is coming soon. There's going to be a family reunion coming towards a cross watcher that's coming up. Watch out. Somebody was trying to have one of those cases with children, with an MOLESTATION case is coming out. So be careful. Somebody was trying to put this case on you, allegedly. And the family and friend was trying to make a reunion. Somebody could have been born the 22nd. You look up about this person in the past that went through this. Somebody named West was involved in the past too, or lived on the west side of town. It says it is time for you to heal now, and somebody don't want to heal. See, this person didn't want to heal this wound that they have about this emotional, and they know they need to. They're intuitive and they're real emotional. This person. But they're not, right now someone is not that emotional. They've healed, they've been trying to work on that. It says no more me being in fear, just period. Somebody says it's no more me being in fear. It's time for me to stand up. Or, it's no new job or no career, no nothing. The FBI is watching you very carefully. The FBI has been watching you allegedly. It says something about, that says last name was Washington. Could be their last name in the past. Somebody named Clarence. Could have had their first name. I don't know. That somebody's watching you. It says no union. Somebody named Martin. Something about. Okay, let's see. What else? This is all allegedly. It says, will you be mine? Somebody was asking Taurus or a cross watcher, will you be mine? It says a case is being opened up for this karma that they owe. So there's a past, something is opening them back up, and they're not learning nothing at all. So that's why this case is opening back up, because they didn't want to learn from their mistakes. Here's some names that they didn't want to learn from their mistakes. This could be some of the names right here. Somebody could be named Tyler. Taylor, whatever, I say it right, whatever way. But anyway, it says monthly checks are coming real soon. Don't you worry. Something about somebody named Cat from the past could have been their name. Something about solitude time. They didn't want to go in solitude, this person. Somebody from Oregon didn't want to be in solitude. Something about, it's not about the money really, it's about the facts. That's what somebody's saying. It's not about the money, but it's about the facts. They was doing blood rituals on somebody. That's what it was about. These blood rituals. They kept doing it. A father said they loved you, but they kept doing rituals on you, allegedly. It says Tupac's clone here. Something about Tupac spirit is here. Something about no more problems, no drama. Somebody thought they wasn't going to get no more problems or drama, but they are, because it's in a reverse. It says, why do something smell bad? Something smells bad, like somebody may have an STD, allegedly. Something about Freddy Krueger's spirit was around this person in the past, allegedly. Somebody's self-control, they didn't have self-control like they should about their past. It says, took my energy. No, this person didn't let nobody take their energy. Somebody named Martin. Okay, he lied. He was lying on me. Facts, not facts. Somebody said Martin was lying on me. I didn't lie to you about everything. Somebody was saying something was wrong, and Most High told this person, I told you to stop, but you didn't want to stop from the magic spells. Most High said, I told you to stop magic spells, but you didn't want to listen. So Most High was like, I told you. Like, share, and subscribe.